welcome back to my channel, and this video is part 2 of my nail team autumn glitter haul. So as I mentioned in the first video, I ordered these glitters a few days ago because I've been really struggling with pain, really struggling, and I couldn't sleep and I needed to cheer myself up. So I thought, what would be better than buying glitter? And it certainly did cheer me up, especially when I just opened the package in the first video. So in my painkillered up mind, I thought, let's plan ahead, and I ordered some autumny glitters ready for the season change. And well, I'm really pleased with what I picked actually. So in the previous video I showed you all of the autumn leaves collection, and in this video I'm going to show you the Halloween collection that I ordered, and we're going to do, or I'm going to do, some swatchy smears so you can have a closer look. So let's just look through at the different glitters and their names, and then I will get everything set up so that I can swatch them. So the first glitter, this is another limited edition collection, so I'm assuming it's once they're gone, they're gone. So if you're looking for some Halloween glitters, you know, take a good look now. So this first one is Delia. This is a real mashup, this glitters. I can see some green and purple flowers, some tinsel, some different cuts. But we can have a closer look when I swatch it. Oh, I keep forgetting. Right. Next up is Lydia. This is a red mix. This is a blurred red mix. I mean, what could be more Halloween-y? So that's Lydia. This one is oh wow, this is Sandworm. It made me think of slime for some reason. I don't know why. Look at that. That's a different sort of mix. Oh, I like that. Sorry. Oh, it's me. I love everything if it sparkles. This is Beetlejuice. This one's lovely. Oh, I like this. Oh, I like them all. Shall I just say that now? Bit of iridescent mixed in there. Look at that. Ooh. These are real multi-mix cups. Different shapes, different size cuts, different colours, different everythings. This is Juno. This looks like it's a tinsely mix. Yeah. So we've got reds and purples and maybe even a touch of blue. And then the final mix is, oh, this one's fun. This is Miss Argentina. This is definitely Halloween. Although it also makes me think of the sorry, I've just made myself laugh thinking about what it reminds me. It reminds me of Tic-Tacs. You know, the orange and green mixes of Tic-Tacs? Totally just made me think of those. It's weird the way my brain works. Have you noticed? Come on, orange and green. Right, okay. So Miss Argentina, aka Tic-Tac. There we go. So these are the 6 glitters in this collection. I'm not sure if they are available individually like the autumn leaves or if they are only available as the collection, but let's face it, it's a fabulous collection, so I mean, why wouldn't you want to get them all? So I'm going to get my paper towel and my acrylics and stuff, and we'll do some swatchy smears so that you can see what these glitters look like. And as I said in the previous video about trying to change things up a little bit, my videos, swatchy smears is something that I'm going to try and do more of, because it's much easier than swatching swatch sticks in a video. So I'm going to do a lot more swatch. I'm going to have a swatchy smears series. SSS, it's a lot of sesses. Right, waffling, jabbering, going completely off course. I am going to get sorted out and we can have a proper look at these fabulous Halloween glitters. Okay, so, well, let's go in order of how I looked at them. First up, we have got Delia to swatch. So, let's look at that. So this is a real chunky mix. We've got some flowers in there, we've got some tinsel, a little bit of everything. This is definitely a mix you want to be using in an acrylic, really. You could even sort of try and pick out some of the flowers if you wanted to do a bit more placement with those. I can't even see what I'm doing, so let's just pick up a bead of this and we'll swatch that on. So that is whatever it's called. Can you remember? I can't remember. This is Delia. That is Delia. So there we can see we've got that mix of green and purple and sort of satiny matte flowers, and then we've got holographic tinsel and some fine glitter in there. That is quite a pretty mix. I like it. Get that light right. There we go. So that's the first mix, that's Delia. Next up we have got Lydia. So this is the real red mix. And this just looks like a multi-cut red mix, if I'm honest. So let's swatch that. Yeah, so that is just a really nice red multi-cut mix. But let's be honest, that is what you need for Halloween. I will give you a closer look at that. So that's Lydia. So yeah, it's just that nice red multi-cut mix. Right, next up, oh, I love this one. Looking at it. So let's see what it looks like. So this is Sandworm. This is the one that made me think of slime. Don't ask me why. This is Sandworm. So we've got green, we've got a bit of iridescent, we've got white, we've got black. I can't seem to get my lighting in the right place today. Let's try that. A little bit of everything in this. So I think instead of trying to explain it, let's show it. So yeah, a real mix, that one. Iridescent, black, white and green. It's a very, very Halloween mix, if you ask me. Sandworm there. Oh, I love that one as it catches the light. Get some of the black glitter on top of the white dots. You make it look like eyes. Sorry. I don't know why I found that funny. I just did. So that is Sandworm. I like that. That is different. Which I guess for a Halloween collection is sort of what you'd expect. But yeah, I like that. Love how that catches the light with the iridescence as well. So they're the first three glitters. We've got Delia, Lydia and Sandworm. Sandworm Slam, I'm going to call that. Right, next up we have got Beetlejuice. This is another really pretty glitter. Oh, how many times have I said that? Like everyone. So there we go. This is a black and white mix, touch of gold, iridescent as well. Oh, I like. But let's see what it looks like. As a swatchy smear. There we go. Oh, oh, like that. Oh, I'll show you in a minute. So that is Beetlejuice. I'm going to show you what my was about. The big white dots are stripy. Very Beetlejuice. And I love how when it catches the light, you've got that gold iridescence. Oh, I love those dots though. You could pick those out very easily and do something just with those dots. Bit of dotty placement. Look at that. Oh, let's get it to catch that light again. Oh, look at that. Right, let's get carried away here. Right, moving on. Moving on. Juno. This is that purpley, raspberry, bluey tinsel and mix. So that's quite pretty. I'm sure I've got one similar to this somewhere, from somewhere else, mind. I never used it. Right, let's see what it looks like. I love a tinsel mix. Never used to, but I do like one now. Look at that. Might have got a little bit of the Beetlejuice mixed in that swatch, but so that is Juno. Yeah, Juno. There we go, that is Juno. So we've got purple and blue, even a bit of lilac as it hits the light, red. It's a real, we've got 4 real mashup mixes here, and then you've got that red multi-mix, and you've got this one, which are the real, just the easy wearing, more simple mixes. And I like that. I like that we've got some real mashup out there mixes, and then just a couple for those less brave clients. So that is Juno. And then we will swatch the last one. This is Miss Argentina Tic-Tac. It's Miss Argentina, but I think it looks like Tic-Tacs. I mean, how can you not say that's not Tic-Tacs? Insert picture of Tic-Tac here. Right, let's swatch this. This is it's an orange and green mix. It's got a bit of iridescent running through it, I can see, but the test is the swatch, where we can really pick it all out. So we've got those green flowers like the first one. What was that? Delia. And then we've got sort of some orange cuts in just some little hex pieces, and then we've got some ultra fine green and iridescent by the looks of it. But I will let you have a close-up look, and you can make up your own mind. That's all gonna fall off. There we go. So that is Tic-Tac, or Miss Argentina, as it's properly known. So again, this is one where you could pick out those flowers and do a bit of placement with them on maybe 1 or 2 nails, and then you could just use the glitter as it is on other nails. Or you could do a whole nail of this, starting at the cuticle, but then as you get sort of nearer the free edge, you can fade it into more of a glass tip with just a few flowers placed. So feather it out just sort of, if I was doing that, I would feather it sort of past the natural free edge, because I don't like seeing a natural free edge when I do a glass nail. And then just pick out some of those flowers individually to place on. So there are lots of fun ideas you could do with this set. You know, I would say, as a collection of glitters, some of them are not for your less out there clients, but those who really like to go all out and have a bit of fun on their nails, oh, they love some of those, especially those clients who do like Halloween and like Halloween nails. But to be honest, I mean, sandworm, that's one that's not so out there, although it's looking at you. He's looking at you. And even Beetlejuice is quite a nice glitter. You know, if you took out the big stripy dots, that is a very wearable glitter. So again, you know, you could work that on a client who might be a little bit more reserved in what they have on their nails, and then maybe just to add a couple of those stripy sort of sequins just here and there for a little bit of va-va-voom. And again, you know, this is one where you could pick out those flowers and individually place them. It might seem a bit tedious when you're doing it, but believe me, focusing sometimes on these shaped glitters and placement of them, it really is worth it sometimes, because when you finish and you look at it and you think, oh my lord, that took me 5.5 years to do. Obviously that is a tad of an exaggeration, but it's what it feels like sometimes. But when you finish it, when you've individually placed all those shapes, whatever shapes they might be, and you look at it and you think, I mean, that looks pretty damn good. It was worth it. But there we go. That is the end of my second part of the autumn glitter haul. So I am going to swatch these on swatch sticks and hopefully get them done before I edit the video so I can put the pictures at the end. But if I don't, fear not, because I will have done them at some point and they will be on social media. So make sure you check that out if you want to have a proper look at the swatches. I'll pop all the links in the description box for these collections, but they're from the nail team, so go and have a browse. They've got loads of lovely sparkles on there. Thank you for letting me waffle on about glitter. It's, you know, it's a speciality of mine. So I'm going to leave it there. If you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you check out part 1, because God, I do waffle on a load more in that one too. Haha. But you'll also see the other glitter collection that I got. If you're looking forward to seeing some more design videos or swatch videos or random waffling videos, please click that subscribe button. Don't forget, if you have any suggestions, requests, anything like that, put them in the comments. And I'll see you again very soon. Bye!